And our next award recipient is our Organization of the Year, Moms Helping Moms. So this is a great organization. Would you share with me what was the inspiration?
Sure. So about 8 years ago, I had my first child. I was living in Hoboken, New Jersey. And kind of, if for those of us that have children, we know it's a lot and you need a lot and it's a big adjustment. And so I'm going through this emotional time of my life. And I was reading an article about a mother who had actually given her child up for adoption because she couldn't afford enough formula. She couldn't afford the basics for her child. And that, looking around at everything I had for my one tiny little baby, that thought kind of devastated me. So I decided I wanted to do something to help. And that's how this all started. I started collecting donations from friends and other moms who had young babies with the intent to donate them to another charity that could use them. And when I couldn't find one, I started my own. And a few of us here were also in Hoboken, and Megan and Jerusha were friends of mine back then, and they kind of caught on to what I was doing and got involved right away. And 8 years later, we all moved out to the suburbs into these amazing communities that have supported us so much, and we've grown exponentially. And now we're serving about 12,000 individuals a year, we've given out to date 1 million donations, which include everything from diapers, clothing, pack and plays, strollers, everything you can imagine that a baby needs. That's what we provide.
Moms Helping Moms has gone through many transitions since their beginnings in a garage in Hoboken. And today they are serving thousands of individual low-income families. I recently visited the warehouse where Bridget's drive is focused in Plainfield and held a diaper drive, and it's an amazing facility, obviously helping many mothers in need. Bridget, congratulations. Please come up for your award.
Thank you so much, Barbara, and thank you to the Chamber. Anyone who's been to one of our galas knows I don't usually give a speech without having paper in front of me, so wish me luck. So as Barbara mentioned, we are Moms Helping Moms Foundation. We are a diaper and baby supply bank serving mostly northern New Jersey. We provide low-income families with the basic essentials that they need for their children. Everything from diapers, clothing, safe places to sleep, hygiene items, strollers, so anything that you can think of that's an essential item for a child. We collect these items and we distribute them to low-income families. There are currently over 100,000 children in New Jersey under the age of 3 whose families cannot afford these items for them. So they don't have enough diapers, they don't have enough clothing, they don't have a winter coat, they don't have a safe place to sleep. Their parents are letting them sleep in old suitcases. These are the kind of stories that we hear. So our goal is to get this number down to 0, and we have a long way to go. We're currently serving about 12,000 individuals a year. As Barbara mentioned, we started up in Hoboken. I founded the organization, and I was joined very quickly by a few of these ladies who are standing up here with me, who also had their first children at that time. We were very grassroots. We had no idea what we're doing or what we were, really. We didn't intend to start a diaper bank. We just were trying to be helpful. And after a couple years passed, as things go, we all moved out of Hoboken. We all moved into the suburbs, and we moved into these amazing communities. I live in New Providence. Some of us live in Berkeley Heights and Summit. And it's really these communities that have helped us grow from this tiny grassroots operation to an operation that's helping tens of thousands of individuals in our state every year. So thank you all for that. We wouldn't have our volunteer programs, or all of our local businesses are donating items to our gala. They're giving us sponsorship dollars. They're hosting diaper drives for us. They're hosting donation box drop-offs for us. All schools, libraries. I could stand up here for an hour and tell you about all of the local organizations that have made us what we are today. So for that, we thank you so much. And we're so honored to be here tonight and to accept this award. So, thank you.